answer, but we're back, and we're going to keep working here. As you can see, I've kept cutting. We are making some serious progress, and hopefully we'll have some stuff to show off at the end of the night. Another thing you want to make sure is this is on a flat surface. I don't have it on the best surface right now, but it's working. Can really mess up your cuts, though, if you're not careful. Okay, one more of these sheets, and we will be ready to move on to cutting some foam board.
Bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da, ping pong, lippy tappy too-ta.
Sorry, it's my notifications. I'm a big Doctor Who fan, if you haven't noticed. Okay, so what we've got a lot of audience stuff here. We've got some nice cutout things. We're gonna take those off. I'm actually gonna see if this piece of cardboard would work for this. Be pretty close. We would just kind of tape these together there. Yeah, that might work. All right, so we're going to use this piece for a crowd backer, and we're going to do that, I think, later. So I'm going to go ahead and put this all aside. I'm going to grab another piece of my foam board here. Bring it over here to the camera area, and we will see what we can do. Keep one of these, put these down here. Oh, these are almost perfect. Almost. It had been Cotton Eye Joe, I've been very long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Alright, I'm going to use this as kind of a guide here. I'm going to try and freehand this, which is not a good idea. I'm just going to warn you right up front. If you're going to freehand something, make it yourself. I'm not very good at cutting straight lines, so sorry about that. All right, so we got a tile here. Now I just need my glue. Glue stick here. We got plenty of glue. All right, and we got a tile. Again, not as good as the ones that were made earlier this week, because I'm just not as good of a cutter as my lovely assistant was. So, sorry about that. All right. I think we can use this. I need a straight edge. Some good, strong, straight edge here. Which I could use another piece of foam board. It hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been very long time ago. Where did you come from? There. There. this back over here real quick. Cut this. All right, we got a blank here. Now I just need to figure out how big I need each of these tiles to be, and we can just cut away to our heart's content. Start here. Okay. Not my best cut. So we'll start at the other end. Okay. That one's a loss. One more should do it. Okay, we'll glue this one right here. Ah, crud, I forgot to cut out one. I got into a hurry. That's okay. That's okay. We can make mistakes all we want because this is our project and it's not to please anybody but ourselves. Keep that in mind. Whatever you are working on creatively, always keep that forefront in your mind. You are doing this for you and no one else. As long as you do that, you will always be happy with the things that you can create. That's something that I've kind of gotten away from recently, and I'm trying to move back towards that. And I hope you're able to do that. If you're having those problems, I hope you're able to do that too. We'll say that. All right, so we got that. Now I need to cut out this GPW. No, I did cut out the GPW logo. Yay! Now I need a square to fit it. Bet you I can get it out of this. Yep. All right. Those little grooves work really well for guiding the blade there. Probably not good for the blade or the board, but it works well. And you really just got to use the tools that you got available to you when you're working on stuff like this, because a lot of times, especially on your first few times, you're not going to be completely prepared. You're going to be missing stuff. You're not going to have everything that you think you're going to need. That's okay too. You don't have to do any part of this perfectly other than what you define as perfection. And hopefully, that definition just includes doing your best. Okay, so I've got this done. I've got everything set there. Now, so I've got this set here. And what I've done in order to make this work is I've used a lot of Velcro. So I've got your Velcro, and you can just put it on here, and that way I can change out logos based on the show. I could put all WWA stuff, I could put all GPW stuff, I could put all TPW stuff. It's all really available for you. But the way I like to stick them on here with the Velcro is, all right, I take my sharp side, so the side that has all the hooks and stuff in it, and I take it off and put it here on the center panel here, near the top. All right, that'll work fine. That doesn't have to be perfect. That's fine. Then I'm going to take the furry part and I'm going to stick it right on there. Just straight on to the hooks and ladders part. Then I'm going to grab my tile here, our GPW tile we've got right here, and I'm just going to center it where I want it, press down. And then we got it. And if I want to take it off, I can do that. I could put on a bigger one if I wanted to. I can do all kinds of fun stuff with this. But we are going to keep this one on here for now, because I like it that way. God, you can really tell the differences in these squares. Woo, doggies! All right, so we've got that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, in terms of just to change directions real quick, I've got this curtain that I've made for the entrance archway here. And what I've done to make the curtain was I laid out a piece of Gorilla Tape sticky side up, and then I would take like 5 or 10 strands of this tinsel and bend it in half and stick it to the bottom part of the tape, and then I folded it all over when I was done. And then I put my Velcro inside here in 4 spots, which you can kind of see there. I put my sticky side down and then just stuck this to it, and it came right off with it, and it's just perfect. It works great now. I can take out this curtain. I can put in a new curtain if I want to, which makes me super happy. So I'm going to go ahead and redecorate this here. We have this one. I thought. No, I guess not. We have this one on here. We have the bigger logo on here. So we've got our entrance arch there. I'll put it over here somewhere. All right. We got that. I'm going to move this cutter real quick. Set up this. Where's my desk? There she is. I got my desk here. We're going to put our GPW logo back on here, because that's the show we are watching. We're going to plop it there. Oops. No problem standing up. There we go. This here. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot? I totally forgot. I have to cut out another piece. One of the more important pieces that I did today. So let's go ahead and move this stuff before we celebrate finishing stuff. And let's actually finish something. Okay. TVW. Ah! See what happens when you're not careful? This blade just fell and it cut a notch into this logo. It's really good I didn't need that logo. So you got to really be careful with these things, especially when they're super sharp. And the good ones will all be super sharp. Okay. Good clean image. Okay, we got that. Now we need our board again. Just lay it out here, find a good spot. Maybe we can cut this out of. Yeah, right there looks pretty good. Right there looks pretty good. And this is for my secondary correspondence desk. How am I going to do this? Okay. Excellent. Just need to do some trimming here on the edge. Okay. Good. Where the crap? Oh, I lost my glue stick cap. Oh no, everything's falling! That's okay! Lordy, lordy. What is wrong with me? Okay, so we got that on there. Now I'm actually going to do a little bit of repair on the back of this because this has been scored up pretty bad from us working on it. So I'm going to just tear off a tiny piece of tape here. This stuff is super sticky. Pretty easy to tear though, and just get it on there. Nice and good. Excellent. All right. Now the Velcro. Whoa, whoa, everything's falling down, 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 down. Okay. Sticky side, sticky side, sticky side. Sticky side, sticky side, sticky side. Parasite, parasite, parasite. Parasite. Okay. Boom. TBW. Boom! Desk done! Alright. So we got that. Looking good. I'm going to move this now because I think we're done with the cover finally. We're going to bring back over our backing for the audience here. Make sure that's over there. Okay. You can see it pretty okay. Alright. Okay. I'm using a different audience thing, I think, this time from the one I used originally. Yeah, we'll do it. That's fine. Alright, so I'm putting it on this side because it has the flat edge here at the bottom, and this is going to be sitting like on a table, so I want to be sure that it's reachable. I'm going to move this over here for now as I apply some glue. Y'all, I'm married to an art teacher. She's probably watching. It's like, what are you doing? You are doing this wrong. She does not sound like that. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Ooh, doggies. Please don't kill me, Michelle. Yeah, just get it all the way up to the edges here. The edges are important. Okay. You know what? I might do this differently, actually. I think I'm gonna... No, I really shouldn't. There's one. Hey, Carrie Bree. I'm almost done. Daddy's almost done. And then we can cuddle and play. Okay? Just another minute and Daddy will be done. We'll have dinner. It'll be like old times. hopefully next time I'll be streaming some music making. I just didn't feel prepared for it tonight because of all the stuff I'd have to do to get the audio set up to be, you know, a decent music stream. Okay. Going down. Add a little bit of glue here to this one, just to get it to the edge of the board here. Line up our edges. And Bob's your uncle. Actually, Bob's my brother. Caddy Breesus, what are you doing? Oh, you know what? I got a paper cutter for this. Oh. There we go. Excellent. Now we just wrap this around the back here. We will tape that down. Okay, so I got a little bit of an audience board built here. I'm going to tape this part down in the back, and then we will start the setup. See what everything looks like. Good Lord, this stuff is sticky. Easy to tear, though. Easier than duct tape to tear. Just something. Because duct tape's the easiest. No, it's not, but it's pretty easy. Makes me think that this step probably isn't as good as duct tape, though. Because it just tore super easy. Okie dokie, let's see if we can get something going here that looks fun. All this. All right, let's take a quick gander at what we've done. I'm going to take the camera down here. We've got our desk here, our correspondence desk. So for the backstage area, we've got our entrance where our wrestlers can come in. Like Mr. T, he pitted the fool. Coming out there, that's fun. That's really fun. I've got a little background there so you can have some fun little images. You can use Photoshop on that, or actually I might raise this up and have the background be black, and that way I can have like a crowd scene as he comes in or something, or I could always use different ones and, you know, combine them around and shit like that. And we've got a little TVW desk here for the correspondence for the lower tiered show, I guess you could say. But yeah, so we've accomplished a lot. We've shown how to build some stuff out of foam board, how to make it look neat and cool and fun, how to cut out the paper and the cardboard so you can get some logos going and some tiles you can change out and do stuff like that. So I think that's pretty good. I think we've done a good job today. If you've stuck around, and I can see one of you has, thank you. I'll probably be back streaming a little bit later this week. I got to work on some music because it's February, and February is FALM, which is February Album Writing Month. That is where a bunch of musicians and songwriters encourage each other to write 14 songs in February, or write an album in the shortest month of the year, 14 songs in 28 days. I have only finished it twice. I am not going to finish it this year, but I probably will do a few tracks, and I hope to stream the creation of those tracks. Well, I hope, I know this has been pretty short, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned something, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye! Oh yeah, I'm Jonathan.